wow, okay, this is cute. Okay, this is different. It's giving high quality. Look at the shine in my hair. Okay, let's get it poppin'. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney Morella. On this channel we do beauty, business, and lifestyle videos, all luxuriously of course. Today's video is something different. It is a lifestyle video. Today's video is a vlog. We are resetting the vlog, resetting the vibe for this channel. I'm going to give you a preface, get a snack. This is probably going to be a long vlog because it is the day in the life of an entrepreneur and it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. So get a snack, I'm warning you now. But 2022, so with YouTube, 2022, January, my birthday's in January. I'm a Capricorn, shout out to all my Caps. I took that month off to reset and I was planning content and I was so excited and all these different things. And then February came around, I was ready to go, ready to pump out the content. And I just was not motivated, like creatively. I filmed all the content, but when it came to edit, like sitting down and just like scripted content was just, I just could not do it. I don't know why it gave me the ick, but I just didn't post it clearly because I'm back now in March. And going into March, I knew that I needed to post content. Like in my bones, I wanted to post content on YouTube. I love YouTube, I love content creation, but I didn't know how I wanted to come back. I know that I didn't want to do sit down content. Shout out to my girl because she definitely told me like, Sid, you need to vlog your life. I think my life is so boring. I know it's not, but I do think it's so boring and I just didn't want to bore you guys with boring content. So that's why I never really kept up with the vlogs, even though you guys really enjoyed them and you asked for them, you requested them. So I'm just giving in. I think why I just had the ick so heavy was because I was just putting way too much pressure on myself, as I naturally do as a Capricorn. But I was just putting way too much pressure on myself trying to figure out the algorithm and how many times I should post a week and what content I should do and what's going to do well. And really, we don't even know if the algorithm exists and how the algorithm ever worked and works now. Basically, how you do well on YouTube is by posting consistently and building a community. And we already have the community aspect, I just need to be consistent. So from now on, right now, we are going to be doing vlogs. I'm not limiting it to any type of time frame, like a weekly vlog or a day in the life, or maybe it's just my morning routine or night routine vlog, I don't know. Vlogs are very popular now. People are incorporating sit down content into vlogs, which is what I'm liking. The girl that did 12 through 30, there's Alexa Sparks. There's a lot of people and content creators that are doing that type of style of creation. And that's where I kind of feel I'm at. I'm very much so over the pressure of YouTube, trying to figure out the algorithm, trying to have scripted content, trying to sit down and record for an hour and a half and edit for 2 hours. Like I'm mentally zoned out of that. With all of that being said, today's vlog is vlog number 1. We are resetting the number. We are doing a vlog of my life as an entrepreneur. So how are you an entrepreneur, Sydney? Well, my name is Sydney Morella. I'm 26 years old. That actually just made me gag. But it's wisdom, it's maturity. I'm 26 and I've been an entrepreneur since my whole life, my whole life. But with that being stated, my current entrepreneurial ventures is I am co-owner and I help run my family's business. I also have a marketing and management consulting firm called the SMW Collection, where I help brands and people and entrepreneurs like myself rebrand and redo their business and how to market themselves and all those different types of things. And I also do social media content creation. Well, I'm trying to be consistent with it. But it's one of my passions and also one of the things that I do monetarily make money off of. So my mother and I have other ventures that we do as well, but those are like my 3 primary things that I do. My family's business is my main job. We are not a mom and pop shop. We are much larger than that. In my head, we're a corporation. It started with my maternal side, my mother's parents. It started with my grandmother and my grandfather. They purchased our facilities back in the day. We will be 49 years old this year, which I think is amazing to be Black owned and women run. When my grandfather passed, my mom came and helped my grandmother take it over and they ran it. And then my sister, she's my god sister. I'm an only child. However, she could not be any closer to me than blood is. My sister went to school for finance and accounting, and then she came back and became the controller. So it was my grandmother, my mother, and my sister. And then I went to school. I went to Penn State University. I went to Smeal College of Business and I got 2 degrees in business, 1 in marketing, 1 in management. And then I came back in administration. That's where I started, and now I'm kind of in everything. I'm really the floater of the company. Like, if you truly ask me what my job description is, one day I'm driving a 20-foot U-Haul truck, the next day I'm in a finance meeting, the next day I am spackling a wall with my cousin, the next day I am at general staff meeting, Friday I'm at a providers meeting with the city of Philadelphia with my mother. My day changes, and I think that's what makes my life interesting, but I really enjoy my job. Like I said, we've been open for 49 years. We are in the business of homeless services, so providing emergency facilities for the homeless of the city of Philadelphia. We are contracted, so even though we are a nonprofit, we are contracted with the city. And yeah, we're not a small mom and pop shop. Like, it's not just me and my cousins working around. I have over 50 employees. We have several departments, several facilities, several contracts, all running cohesively at the same time. So we are a pretty big deal in the city. I will never say what my company name is, just for safety reason. I will not be saying, you know, what time I go into work and what time I leave work, just for safety reasons. I did not come in just for people, because people always think when you work for your family's company, you come in as like a senior executive. Absolutely not. I came in as an intern. I got the mail and the coffee for the first, I want to say, 14 months of my time at my job. I learned every single position and I climbed my way up, and now I am co-owner and senior management. Was I on a fast track? Of course I was, because I mean, my mother is the executive director. However, she did not give me the senior privileges. It was not just handed to me. I did have to learn the entire company, the entire organization, city regulations, the rules, all of those different types of things, even the language, like not calling a participant a client, before I can go and be presented, you know, to the city for senior executive level. And I did, and I love it, and I go every single day. No matter how hard it is, I always come back. Today's agenda, it is currently 8:27. My housekeeper is going to be here by 9:30, but my mother's going to pick her up for me. So we need to go drop off my keys to my mom. So my mom and I live in the same neighborhood, so it's very convenient. We do this all the time. So I need to drop off my keys so my housekeeper can get into my home and clean my home. I have a meeting at 9:30, so I need to get on the road because my commute is about 20 minutes from Philly. So I have a kitchen staff meeting at 9:30. And then I'm off tomorrow. I love being off on Fridays. It is my pride and joy. So I like to do a weekly cleanup and also prep for the following week. So that's basically doing menus, making sure that my city reports are good with our representative. I need to check in with her that she received it because I haven't heard from her. And also planning for any meetings, like we have a general staff meeting next week. We have a senior management meeting every single Tuesday. Planning those things, and just if I need to make any notes or, you know, type anything out, get that situated. So then once we do that, it's a pretty light day. I love a cleanup day. Once again, my day changes every single time that I walk into work. After work, I want to either go to my grandmother's house and check on her. I like to check on her because she lives in Philly. I do not live in the Philadelphia County area, so I like to check on her before I come up here. So we're gonna probably go see her for a little bit, and then I wanna go to the mall and check out these sneakers because I'm going to Italy in end of April, and I'm very excited, for 2 weeks. So I want to get some sneakers for walking because it's a lot of walking in Italy. But there's these really cool Converse ones that I want to check out and see if they're super comfortable as they say they are, and they're very trendy, and I think they would be perfect for all outfits. So I want to go to the mall and check that out. I will do that after work. And then I'm just gonna come home and chill. So that is the agenda for today. Will all of this happen? I do not know. My day changes frequently, but that is the schedule we have right now. So since it is 8:30 on the dot, it is March 10th, 2022. Let's go take my keys to my mother, get in the car, and get to the job. Set up. That's my coffee in the background going right now. So I have my kitchen meeting in 10 minutes. I already my coffee thing is so loud. I have an espresso. 1 second. So the start of my morning is always coming in, making a cup of coffee. This is Italian espresso with hazelnut creamer. I've been intermittent fasting because, like I said, I go on my trip in 6 weeks, so I'm trying to shed a few pounds, but coffee has to happen for this to work. I'll do an office tour a little bit later, but I have a kitchen staff meeting in 8 minutes. I just made it in really quite on time. So I set up my computer and I'll show you guys my office tour later. But the only thing that I have to do today is this meeting, clean up from this week and prepare for next week. And then I am, some days it can be literally working until 9:30 at night. Some days it's really light, like today. Thursdays and Fridays are always my lightest day, especially if I don't have a food run on Thursday or food delivery or service product delivery, any delivery on Thursday. It's very light for me. The past 2 weeks have been very hectic. So I'm going to take today and I'm going to do what I need to do and then head on out. Also, I'm not hourly rate, I'm salaried, so I don't have to worry about like clocking in, clocking out, anything like that, or being in at a specific time. Like I said, my days really vary. So some days it can be a 12-hour day, some day it can be a 2-hour day. It just kind of depends what's going on. So just so you guys have a kind of a general concept. With that being stated, these are my two ladies' agenda. So our facilities have one central commercial kitchen. We have a on-call cook, a part-time cook, and a full-time cook. The full-time and part-time come in for the meeting. Our on-call, I kind of just call him and let him know what's going on. So this is what they will see. It's about 3 pages of info, and then they have notes, and then they sign off on the bottom. I make a copy of this just so we have a record that they understand, comprehend all the information that I explain, and we keep that on file, and they get a copy. And then these are my notes, which all of the yellow is what I'm going to be saying to them. I like to just write everything out just so it's very concise, it's very to the point, and doesn't waste a lot of time. So this meeting should only be about 30 minutes. We should be done by like 10 o'clock. So I'm going to sign off. I'm going to finish my coffee and then I will hop on later and let you know how it went. So the meeting is done. It is 10:45 a.m. on the dot. And I'm very excited because this was the main thing that I had to do today. So I am about to clean up and finish for the week. Hopefully I'll be out of here about like 1 o'clock. I'm going to see my grandmother and then head home and get my cleaning lady. It's perfect because the place that I dropped my cleaning lady off at to go back home is right near the place that I want to go to look at the sneakers. So these were the notes. That is the first rule in business. Whatever information you give to your staff, make sure they sign off on it because you can use it later to hold them accountable if they ever have amnesia or forget or anything like that. I'm going to file this paperwork and I have about 45 minutes until I can eat when my fast is over. I just feel really good. So my mother is in our building. Our offices are right next to each other. I should do an office tour now since it's like quiet. They're all in our office talking because she just got in. Let's do a little office tour. I have you on my tripod, so I hope you guys can kind of see everything. When you first walk in, this is what you see. So we'll go to the left-hand side. I have a little sitting area. So my staff, they usually just like come over here and sit. I have a cute little table. This is from Target. Some hand sanitizer because we're still in a panini. A little tissue box because I don't know why everybody comes over here just to like tell me their problems and ask for advice. But if they start crying, here's a little tissue. And then I have candy. It's like, have like little candy in here. They always come in and try to get that. Here's where I hang up my coat. This is just a little picture I got from Home Goods. It's a black girl sitting in front of the Colosseum, which is totally me because I love Italy and black girl magic in Italy is just my aesthetic. So have that picture posted. And then over here is like all of my filing cabinet things. So this locks, I lock this before I leave, but it has all of my, has like all of my files and stuff like that in there. So that is my filing cabinet, and I have a little key that locks it right here. This is a money gun. When people annoy me, I literally shoot money at them. And this is also, this is money that my staff gave me, fake money from Amazon, because literally that's just my aesthetic. So I have a little boss lady. I have a little elephant here because I love elephants. They bring good luck. And then I have some more filings. These are all of the applications, new applicants that applied for this job. Blue ray glasses when I'm looking at my computer constantly. I wear these just not to strain my eyes, and more paperwork files up here. I'm pretty organized. I try to condense my paperwork to just one filing cabinet here, which is great. And then everything else I have digital. This is my briefcase. This is a base bag from the Base travel line. I absolutely love it. It's just so great and lightweight. I have a small umbrella, and then I have a larger umbrella tucked back here. Then I have a heater because I'm West Indian and I absolutely hate the cold. Absolutely hate it. So I always have my heater on. It's always hot in my office. So if you're going to come in my office, do not complain because you don't have to come in here. Then I just have a little waste basket. I have my little shears, and this says work hard and be nice to people. And then moving over to my desk. So this desk is really special to me because this desk was my mother's desk when she first started off in the company. And it's really old, but I love it because she got a lot of contracts on this desk. So it means a lot to me. I could have had a more modern desk, but I think that this desk just brings me so much good fortune and good luck. And I just love it. It's very sentimental here to the company. So I got this desk, which was my mommy's, and then my phone. I have a chair with a soft and comfortable cushion because I'm sitting here. Actually, I'm not sitting here a lot, but I do a lot of ripping and running and tours and stuff like that. But when I do sit and do my work, I like to be comfortable. I have a mini fridge with my banana on there and just some cutlery. And then I have my little March board, which just explains the weeks of the month and everything that we kind of have to do within the month with meetings in the city and food runs and stuff like that. Another filing cabinet that I have that locks. I have my phone and my printer area. And then that's just like random pens and highlighters and stamps, stuff like that. And then last but not least, I have my computer here, which I absolutely love, which has money on the background because that is so my aesthetic. And lastly, I will show you my coffee area, which is my pride and joy. But the main star of the show is this coffee area. So those are my Nespresso pods here, and then I have my cups, which are La Crusette from Sur La Table, and I have my Nespresso machine. This is something that my staff got me. It's a personal little mug that they got me for Christmas, and I have my creamer, my creamer frother, which I recently used and I need to go clean. So that is the office tour. So that is the office tour. That's what my office looks like. It's actually very spacious. I love it. I love that I was able to make it my own. And fun fact, this was my original office when I first started out, and then I kind of moved around, and then now I'm back here. Love that my mom and I are right next door, which is so great. I think that's fabulous because we work so closely together. Like my mom is literally like my best friend. She's my business partner. She's my everything. So yeah, I'm about to go do probably another tour. It's now almost 11 o'clock. I'm gonna plan my week out. I plan my week out every single week just so I kind of have in my mind what I'm doing for the week, and I do that on my computer. I'm very digital. Like I cannot stand excessive amounts and copious amounts of paper in my office. Like I can't do a cluttered desk. I can't do it. So a lot of the stuff that I work through is through Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Office. It just works for me and my lifestyle as a millennial. It just makes sense. I'm going to kind of update a few things, and then yeah, I'm going to head out in a little bit. So I'm looking at my schedule now for next week. My Monday's pretty heavy, my Tuesday's pretty heavy. I have a lot of meetings on Tuesday. Wednesdays, I have literally nothing, and Thursday, I might have a general staff meeting at 1:30. That's still up in the air. I need to confirm with management. And then Friday, I believe I have interviews from 12 to 3. So another random job that I do is all of the interviewing and hiring with HR. I used to not, but they call me Mayweather here because I literally know from the interview if they're going to last here or not. This job is very, how can I say that? our population is very mental health like population, meaning they can be on psychotropics medication or they can be on medication for like ADHD, ADD, or they can just be having a bad day, and either you're able to deal with the fast-paced environment or you don't. So they call me Mayweather because I was able to say like this person will work out or this person won't, and I haven't been wrong yet. So they put me on the hiring board. I work with HR. I do all of the interviewing and hiring, and we do that every Thursday and or Friday. So this Friday, I believe we will have it from 12 to 3 o'clock is usually the window we do. And yeah, it should be interesting. So I'm gonna go do a walkthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a walkthrough, and then hopefully I will be able to move along with my day. Okay, so we just got home. I went to Zara and Nordstrom. I think I'm going to do a light spring haul or first spring haul. I'm going to put this stuff down, but I'm about to head back out because I want to get food for dinner. The day that my cleaning lady comes and cleans my house, I do not cook dinner. I do not mess up all of the hard work she has put into my kitchen, which is just so beautiful and nice. So yes, I got a few things from the mall. I didn't even get what I intended to get, but God bless me, I saw what the sneaker looked like in real life. This guy was wearing them. He said they're kind of comfortable. He said to size up a half if I can. And I don't know if I'm gonna get them or not. I like them in person, but I just don't know if they're actually my aesthetic in real life. That's why I wanted to try them on to see kind of what it looked like, but it's fine. I am going to head back out. I'm going to Pietro's. If you don't know what Pietro's is, one of my top favorite restaurants in Philly. It's like really good Italian food. I think I'm going to get a carbonara and also a Caesar salad. I'm gonna come back and have a glass of wine and just relax. Let me run out now because it is 5:53 p.m. and the place is like 15 minutes away from my house. So I wanna get my food, come home, shower, and just enjoy my nice clean home. My home is always clean. Do not get that wrong. You can literally eat off of my floor, but I just love when my cleaning lady comes. She comes twice a month because that week I don't have to do it. So let's head out now. So I just got back home. I'm so excited because the food smells so good. I got salad, I got some carbonara, I got grilled shrimp for my Caesar. I got some, they have the best calamari. They have the best calamari ever, so I got some of those, and I'm going to take a shower and reheat all of this. I am going to sign off. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm very excited about this type of content, this flow of content. I hope it was not boring. I really pray. If it wasn't boring, give this video a thumbs up. If it was boring, just mind your business and exit out. So that is it for this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. That lets me know that you like this type of content, this new flow that we're trying out. Also, you're here, you made it to the end of the vlog. Make sure to subscribe down below and also hit the bell notification so you can see every time that I post. And that is it for this video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!